Hey everyone, Draco from Gatorbox here, and I've got a very important special channel announcement. You guys know what time of year it is. That means it's Extra Life season. The season is upon us officially. I'm making this announcement now because I'm about to be out of town for the taping of BattleBots, so this is a little bit earlier than I usually make these announcements. But I'm here to say that the 10th annual Gatorbox Extra Life Marathon is happening this November 5th and 6th. That's a weekend. November 5th and 6th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. both days, Saturday and Sunday. We're going to have 24 hours of video game speed runs and playthroughs. We're going to be doing something special this year where I've taken a look at all of the games that we've featured in previous Extra Lives, and I've picked out some ones from the past, some of our best of, and I've combined them all into one big marathon schedule that is essentially our greatest hits. So we're not introducing any new games to the schedule this year. It's purely all old favorites, our standbys, and some throwbacks. So we're going to have a great time this year. Last year we raised over $2,600 for Driscoll Children's Hospital. And I've set our fundraising goal this year for $2,000. I think we can do it. I think we can smash that. We've gotten over $2,000 for the past couple of years now, so this has really grown into something fantastic. And I am beside myself with how grateful I am that Gatorbox has such a tightly knit, niche, loving community that we can all come together and goof off and verbally shitpost with games and do a lot of good for the world. You know, we're here to have a good time. I'm here to make you guys laugh, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to Extra Life season, and when Extra Life rolls around, you guys always knock it out of the park. So, with that said, here's what we're doing this year. We're bringing back the game challenges, except instead of every $50, it's every $100 now, because we raise so much money that the first time we raised over $2,000, we wound up doing challenges every $50, and that just got way out of hand. I did all the challenges. But we had to have an extra stream day for it and everything else. Like, we had a rollover day, and it was a nightmare. So in a good way, it was a nightmare. But if you'd like to submit your own 15-minute game challenge, submissions are open until November 1st. So the link to submit will be in the description of this video. Likewise, if you want to read some more about the charity and read some more about the story behind why I support Extra Life, the link to that is also going to be in the video description. If you want to see the schedule for the marathon, also in the video description. And if you want to make an early bird donation, because early donations are open, if you want to make an early bird donation, again, the description, it's in there. We will be reading all donation messages live on the air as donations come in. We're going to read them before and after the games that we run, and any early bird donations we get, we're going to read those during the marathon's introduction. So if you want to donate early, we're still going to read your message. We're going to put it up before we do our first game, which is Blast Corps this year by popular demand. So I brought that game back, put it on the schedule. Any percent run of Blast Corps. I'm going to use the Z trick though for marathon safety. I've learned my lessons. So we've been practicing a lot of games for our Hangout streams lately, and it's been a confidence booster because these are games that I wasn't ready for, especially ones that we haven't done in a few years, like Shovel Knight. And so it's good that I've de-rusted. But I should also warn you guys, because Extra Life season is upon us, I am going to be hitting your subscriptions pretty hard, because as soon as the marathon is done, the videos start popping. So I start churning out Extra Life marathon videos that same week, and they start hitting your subscriptions. I try not to spam your subscriptions. I try to limit myself to just 3 video uploads per day. So if there's a game on the schedule and you can't catch it because you got to be out of town, you got to be at work, you got to do school stuff, whatever it is, don't worry about it. The full marathon will be available on demand from this YouTube channel in the days following the marathon. So just wait it out, and you'll eventually be able to watch that speed run or that challenge run on demand, and you'll be able to check out what's going on. So again, this is just your friendly reminder that Extra Life season is here, and if you want to donate early, you absolutely can. If you would like to submit a 15-minute game challenge that we put inside the challenge box and shake it up every $100, you absolutely can do that until November 1st. And if you want to read some more about the charity and get a better idea for what we do, you can do that in the video description. I'm raising money for Driscoll Children's Hospital because when the older of my two younger brothers, when he was very young, he had complications from advanced appendicitis, and he needed to be operated on. And the doctors told us in no uncertain terms that the prognosis was not the best. But we wouldn't have had it any other way with any other doctors, because the attention and care paid to him at Driscoll Children's Hospital literally saved his life. Literally. I'm not just saying that because, oh, he was a little bit sick. No, he needed surgery, and they saved his life. And I have always wanted to use I've always wanted to repay them for my gratitude for that somehow. And Extra Life was the perfect vehicle, because it's my way of being good at Mario and helping other people out so that they can do for another family what they did for mine. So that's and that's the elevator pitch for why Extra Life. But there's more information in the link there. So yeah, my brother, he grew up and he went to college, finished college, graduated with honors, and now he drives a monster truck for a living. I'm wearing the team t-shirt right now, repping the Team Outlaw. So couldn't be more proud of him, and he's always a big influence on me whenever we do these Extra Life marathons. He's a very busy guy, because when you're doing monster truck shows every weekend, you're traveling around, driving the big hauler, setting up, tearing down, pulling tires on and off, doing your thing. So he's usually busy on the weekends, but he always tries to swing by and throw some kudos my way during the marathon. So if you're watching live, you might catch him. He's a VIP in the channel, so look for the little icon. His name is FPS Reflex. You might catch him. Maybe not. I'm not sure, because I can never tell you what time he shows up in the thing. He usually pops in between when he has a free moment. On the rare time he has a free moment whenever he's doing whenever he's working on mechanical stuff. But yeah, it's why Extra Life. And for those of you that are watching this that want to help out, but you can't donate financially at this time, I totally understand. The economy blows right now, so you can always help out by just enjoying the content that we produce. You can come watch the marathon live, and by watching us live, you're a warm body in the chat room, and that helps boost our placement on Twitch that will be recommended to other viewers. And the more eyeballs we get, the more likely it is that somebody might donate. So even if you can't donate, just being there while we stream might help bring in somebody who does want to donate. Because there are people who make lots of little donations to people's Extra Lives all during game day. So there's people who go around, and it's almost like reverse trick-or-treating, right? They drop a little bit here, there, a little bit of happiness to everyone, $5 here, $5 here. So maybe we can catch some people like that. We have before. We've caught some flybys. And you can always enjoy the content we upload to this YouTube channel. As you guys know, I say it every year, but I tally up the YouTube ad revenue that all of our Extra Life videos make. I tally that up separately from the rest of the channel. So everything that the Extra Life videos make from ad revenue and all that other stuff, that goes into the pot as the first donation to kind of get things kicked off as our seed donation on behalf of you, the Gatorbox community. So even if you can't make a donation, you can still help out by being there at the marathon and by enjoying the content we produce on YouTube. That's real change. The donations, the starting donations are around $20 to $30 to kick things off. So even if you don't think, oh, my view doesn't matter on YouTube, it really does. So yeah, that's going to be it for this announcement. Thank you so much for checking this out. Again, Extra Life number 10, Extra Life X, is going to be happening November 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. and daylight savings time does happen between days, so be mindful of that. So the schedule is accurate. It reflects daylight savings time, so just keep that in mind, that you do have to set your clocks back an hour between Saturday and Sunday nights. So, you know, just whatever. Extra Life, stop putting game day on the same weekend as daylight savings time. Can we please stop doing that? Make it a week earlier or make it a week later. Just change it. Stop doing that. You know how confusing that is when you're trying to make a schedule? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got to talk about today. So thanks for checking out this video. I'll catch you guys. Gatorbox, same Gatorbox time, same Gatorbox place. I'm going to be out of town for the taping of BattleBots for the next couple of weeks, so we're not going to have our Friday shows, but we are going to have scheduled uploads on this YouTube channel, so hopefully that'll tide you over. I might schedule a couple extra uploads just because I'm not going to be able to be here to do a Friday show, so maybe I can make it up to you guys. I don't know. But when I get back from my trip that week, that's Extra Life week. So, again, no Friday shows. That's my excuse. I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for tuning in.